Hello. So today it's day 88 of the 90-day creator challenge. So I just thought that I would do some reflections so far and what the plan is after the 90 days. So the whole point of the 90-day creator challenge was to get into the habit of producing content, to actually produce content and thus become better. Now, I've identified all the areas where I need to improve, and a lot of it actually involves better equipment and software, etc. Which is fine, and that's fine. I have since gotten a ring light and a tripod, which I'm really enjoying. I need to get a mic because with the tripod, I've learned that yes, I can film from a distance, but then the sound isn't there, so I need to get a mic as well for that. So I've added like a list, created a list of what I need. I've gotten hold of some editing software, which has been very handy. It was at least a good way to learn as a beginner. So I've gotten used to that, but there are still some issues. I actually still want to play with making some videos just using the laptop because that's quite comfortable, but then I also just need a good backdrop for that. I really actually enjoy because it was a learning experience. Well, I won't delete it. I'll maybe just make it private. Publishing every day is unrealistic if you have a full-time job. I'm not a content creator. I watch a lot of YouTube, and I'm actually amazed at how low to me the subscriber numbers seem, where it's actually like a fully fledged business. Like one of my favorite creators is they're on 400,000, and there's six people working there full time. The other people who have like 2 million, they've got a team of 8. Yeah, there are people who have 100,000 creators and they're outsourcing part of the work because it's just so much. And I completely understand that. And I respect it. And that's why I don't expect my videos to do that well. For me, it's more about the content of the content in terms of my goal was to get me used to it, to get me in the habit of making it so that I can make content for my business. And my business is financial planning. So I've worked out a content plan of things that I will be doing within the next week, 2 weeks. Yeah, basically for the first month for people starting new jobs in January. So that would probably be, if the first is Saturday, people would be starting on the 3rd of January. There'll be like a whole new generation of people joining the workforce in South Africa. So I'm going to have a whole lot of content for them, explaining credit cards and how and when to use them. Sorry. The differences between pensions, RAs, and provident funds, employee benefits, medical aid, how to read a pay slip, understanding PAYE or pay as you earn, UIF, just giving them all the content that a good HR would give you if you were doing induction at a big company, but that you might not get. Like, I know a lot of these things I had to figure out for myself. I had to phone, I asked questions, I was a pain, but I got the information. Also explaining the difference between group life scheme, benefits, unapproved, approved, all of those things. So I'm working on a content plan for that, and I'm working on the substance of the content. To me, what I look like and all of that is not so important, but these 90 days have made me a lot more comfortable just speaking and recording and getting my personality to show through and getting people to understand that this is me. I can be nice and I am helpful, and I will share the information that I have and that I know. I love sharing information. I am the type of friend who will send you a job ad. I'm the type of friend who will let you know when things are on sale. I love sharing information. That is just the type of person that I am. In my study groups, we also very generously share information with each other. Yeah, so I'll be discussing all of those things. So that's what I plan on working on. I'm not sure yet what I'll be doing for the last 2 days of the challenge. Maybe some holiday content. But for now, I managed to sneak away from Snuggles for a few minutes, and I'm probably going to get shouted at now because it's a lot longer than I promised him. So have a good evening. I'm going to go and have some wine now and snuggle with Snuggles. Bye-bye.